What's going on, guys? Josh with Graded Investors. And what do we got going on tonight? It's a little NBA mixer, which I like. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I like seeing a few different products in the same break. We got Select, we got Mosaic, and then we will end with Prism. It's going to be a fun break. If we hit 20 YouTube likes, we got the bonus pack. Throw that in there for you guys. 20 YouTube likes. I'll put that right there. And real quick, while I have you guys, I'm going to show you guys our Facebook group. If you guys are interested, we do actually inexpensive breaks. You can see here, $10 a team, random teams, 3 mega boxes, 5 fat packs. You can see it's just starting to fill up. Put this one up yesterday. And then we've also got a baseball snake break and a football snake break. So if you guys do the Facebook thing, you are interested, let me know. You guys can hit us up in the Facebook group. All right, guys, it is 6 o'clock. Good luck, everybody. Let's start off with Select. We'll go to Mosaic, and we'll finish with Prism. There are a few teams available. If anybody is interested in an extra team at any time, let me know. You can jump in there and grab them all the way up till somebody else does, or I lock them up because I decide I want them. So you guys are good to grab them. I don't typically lock teams up, but I just say that out loud because, you know, every once in a while we hit a card, I go, ooh, I like that card. I actually want that for my collection, but doesn't happen a ton. All right, we got a Tatum off the bat. Very nice. Kenyon Martin Jr., Sabonis, Zach LaVine. Let's see. Manuel quickly. Kristaps, Zion Williamson, Xavier Tillman, Azubuike, Patrick Williams. Very nice. We got the Peyton Pritchard, Paul George, Jaren Jackson, Azubuike. Wow, look at that. Peyton Pritchard on the silver and C.J. Ellaby on the retail silver or the blue. Very nice hit going out to Portland. There you go, Portland. On the board, Chris makes a switch. Gets himself a couple C.J. Ellabys. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Nice hit for Boston. George, there you go. That right there is the true silver, a little crossover. Got an Azubuike going out to Utah. Still available, just $10. And we've got another Peyton Pritchard, because why wouldn't we? There's box number 1. I do like these boxes quite a bit. I do have quite a few. If anybody ever wants one for a personal rip or you want one shipped out to you, I've actually got about 30 of these boxes left. Shit, I might have closer to 40 to be honest. But I got quite a few of the Select boxes. Let me know. I got them up on eBay available. But if you guys want to buy direct, I could save you a couple bucks. Am I early? What's up, Bentleys? Might be a couple minutes early. But we're just starting out, man. Just starting out. We got Jason Tatum once again. Kenyon Martin. We've done this before. Sabonis. Zach LaVine. Vassell. Wow, this is like the same box. Zion. Chris Paul. There's a variation. Luka Doncic. Klay Thompson. Isaiah Stewart. Malachi Flynn. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Nikola Vucevic. Or Jokic. Sorry, I don't know why I said Vucevic. Put the Joker right there. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. As they say, we always say this.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party, man. Let's have some fun. Have a good time with it. Oh my gosh, our spotlight cam is out. Give me 1 second. Let's get that back up and working. Very nice Desmond Bane on the retail silver. Guys, as always, all of the rooks will be sleeved by the end. All of the top vets and inserts will get sleeved as well. I don't do it throughout because it would just take twice as long, and I want to do an efficient break for you guys, make sure we get it through everything. But yeah, if you guys do have anybody that you really like and you want to see them sleeved as we go, just let me know. But all the hits will be sleeved and top-loaded and end up top. We got DeAndre Ayton, Desmond Bain, Patty Mills, Wiggins, Patrick Williams. We'll give him a sleeve and a top load. I like Patty Williams. Sadiq Bey, the Big Cat, Malachi Flynn, Tyler Bey. There we go. Nice. Courtside. We got Duncan Robinson, Azubuike, Patrick Williams. Very nice. On the shimmer, Peyton Pritchard. Very nice. Alexei Pokashevsky and Azubuike. This is Basketball Break 182. Yeah, I accidentally doubled up. And I think I named a Baseball Break 182 as well. But yeah, this is the Basketball Mixer 182. If you want the Baseball Break, I can put the link for you. But if you're looking for Basketball 182, this is it. I wrote down 183 on the title, but it was in eBay at 182. What was the maxi? Maxi would be here. I did not see a maxi that I'm seeing. Oh, I got a Patrick Williams there, though. I did not see a maxi. Let me double check. Yeah, I'm not seeing a maxi, brother. I got Azubuike's coming out of my ears. Started at 6. Yeah, it starts at 6 West Coast. So it's been running for 5 minutes. We're in box number 3. So we haven't gone very far. We're only in box number 3. Oh, no, you're good, dude. You're good. Yeah. I might have missed something, so I don't mind you bringing it up and saying, hey, what about this guy? It's all good, brother. It's all good. It's all good. I make lots of mistakes. Little ones, not big ones. Tiny mistakes, but I make them a lot. You know, like double selling teams, or trying to. Sorry again. I forgot to put Rob in Milwaukee, and somebody else wanted Milwaukee, and I was like, oh, yeah, here you go. And Rob's like, hold on a second, Brody. That's my Milwaukee. You right. I'm sure we'll find you a maxi. We got a lot of packs to go through. We got 15 total, plus the bonus packs in. Any Jaws yet? I can double check, but I don't believe so. I don't believe I've seen a Jaw yet. I'm sure we will, brother. Wes would like to see a little Ja Morant. We did get your Rook. We hit a Bane. I know we hit at least one Bane so far, so. All right, guys, here we go. Box number 4, select. All right, we got Nikola Jokic on the back. And Chris Paul on the front. All right, here we go. We got Chris Paul, Obi Toppin. Very nice. Lowry, Campazzo. Jeez, these are stuck together. Hold on. Barrett, Sabanlee. That's better. All right. Clark, Hachimura, Jalen Smith, Donovan Mitchell, Reddish, the Durantula, Ben Simmons. How do we feel about Ben Simmons? I think we all need to see him. Your daughter dates a guy named Ja. Humble flex. Ja Rule, right? Thomas? No? Okay, I'm just kidding. Draymond Green, Tim Hardaway Jr. These things are super bowed. I don't know if you guys can see how bowed those are versus the other ones. We'll get them separated. Nice. Patrick Williams again. This is going to be a little Patrick Williams. Peter's just going pink, pink, pink. I will take it. Draymond Green and the Joker, Nikola Jokic. I like Ja Morant a lot. I think a lot of respect goes his way come playoff time because people get to see him play at a very, very high level. It's going to be interesting to see. I really want to see how Ben Simmons folds in. It feels really, really late. I'm sure they would have liked to get a few more reps with him out on the field, or out on the court. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying field, but out on the court because, man, getting your legs underneath you and figuring out how to play with a team, a new team, in the playoffs, that's not... it's not optimal, to be honest. All right, we got Nikola Jokic, Rose, Kira Lewis Jr., Duncan Robinson. We got Azubuike, Anthony Davis, Lou Williams, Ant-Man. There we go. Steven Adams, Kyrie Irving. I don't know how soon he's playing, to be honest. I thought he was playing by the playoffs was the goal, but I don't know. You just love to get him on the court. I guess they can practice. Speaking of Giannis, there we go. Nice. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Zion Williams, Kyrie, and Josh Green. But you'd like to get him on the court before the season is over. But it's pretty damn close, if not over. Our first Anthony Edwards. You guys know I am a huge Minnesota fan. Love Anthony Edwards, so got to see some more of those. And we got to see ourselves a beautiful color and some more of these top rooks, including but not limited to LaMelo and the rest of the boys. All right, box number 1. Here we go. Yeah, I think so. I think yes, right? STS. I'm on board with Hey, Ant-Man on the back. I'm on board with all of that except for he ruined his career. Dude, the guy's still young enough. He's got another 5 to 8, maybe even 10 years. So has he made his career harder? Absolutely, right? No question. He's made his career harder, but he's got time. Can he turn it around? I don't know if he can. I don't know if he wants to. We got Ant Davis, Precious Achua, Tyrese Maxey. We got Peyton Pritchard. There's our Tyrese. That's the one we're looking for. Sorry, I didn't put that there. Peyton Pritchard. We got Steph Curry, James Wiseman, LeBron James color, Jameis Ramsey color, Denny Avdija color, Nance, Drew Holiday, Hakeem, and Anthony Edwards. But yeah, so I hate to, throw a match on what is, Simmons' career, but I don't know. A lot of guys change teams and then turn it around, right? Like, I think we all can name 5 or 6 guys who swapped teams and turned it around. So, will it happen? I'm not overly optimistic by any means, but I do know with swapping teams, you have a shot, if that makes sense. So, very nice. LeBron James going out to the Lakers. Nice hit for the Lake Show. Brian's on the board. Put this one right up in the middle for you, brother. Nice hit. LeBron James on the silver. Let's put a little James Wiseman up top. But yeah, so I'm optimistic that he could. I'm pessimistic that he will, if that makes sense. Like, if I'm betting against him. But I think he could turn it around, if that makes sense. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what he ends up deciding to do with everything. But, I mean, dude, he's on a great team. He's playing with one of the greatest ball handlers to ever play. He's playing with arguably the best scorer the NBA has ever had. In Kevin Durant, just my opinion. I think Kyrie Irving is arguably one of the best ball handlers who's ever played, let alone, just right now, I think he's definitely one of the best in the league. But a top 15 to 20 ball handler. Again, just ball handler. Like, the guy's got sick moves with the ball. Anyway, so PJ Tucker, Millsap, Smart. There he is, Simmons. Cantor, Butler, Bogdanovich, Magic, Johnson, Pokashevsky, nice hit. Paul George, LeBron, Halliburton, Culver, Jarrett Culver, we'll at least leave that up. Brogdon, Zach Collins, Anthony Davis, Aaron Gordon, and Dominic Wilkins. But anyway, I always try to stay optimistic about guys. I mean, I don't know. I don't like Westbrook either, but is his career over? I don't know. I think that guy's a little bit of a douche. But I also don't think he's a team player, so maybe I don't know enough about Simmons, and maybe Simmons is the same problem, just not a team guy, not somebody who's going to play with people, but I feel like this is his best opportunity he's had in his career to play with, you know, guys who've been in the league longer than him that he might respect going in, if that makes sense. So, Joel Embiid, speaking of guys to respect. But again, they started out young, so there may have been... We're doing the mosaic shuffle because these cards just slide around. We got Naismith, Harden, Dirk, C.J. McCollum on the green, Milton, Antetokounmpo, LaMelo Ball. You know what? If you're going to wait till halfway in, to hit a LaMelo, it might as well be a LaMelo Ball orange. Very, very nice. Congratulations. There you go. Reactive orange LaMelo Ball. Not bad. We'll take it, Adam, right? We'll take it. Take that to the bank. That's for damn sure. For sure. No, yeah. And I think STS, understand, I'm just sitting here talking to myself, kind of thinking it out, if that makes sense. You're allowed your opinion, I'm allowed my opinion, and to be honest, probably neither of our opinions are right. It's just what we think in this little vacuum of time that we're using our brains to make thoughts. But it's tough to be excited about a guy who hasn't been on the court, right? Because, like, the same thing is happening with Zion, right? Like, we all know Zion's a fucking monster of a man, and I apologize for my language. But he's a monster of a man. The way he plays basketball, he's going to step back on the court, and as long as his legs are working well, he's going to be fine, right? But, man, people out there just think like he died or something, right? Not literally, and maybe that's not a good way to say it right now with everything that's gone on recent, but I'm going to move some of these cards. They're too bowed, and they're just kind of bumping other cards off. So I'm going to put these cards right above. They're still here on the table, but anyway. But yeah, so I don't know. It's tough when guys haven't been playing. Hey, guys, if you're in here, drop a like. We're trying to get 20 likes. 20 YouTube likes will get us a bonus pack from Graded Investors to you guys. Just a little something for the group. We got Kuzma, Randall, Culver, Josh Richardson, Kira Lewis Jr., Emmanuel Quickly, Reggie Perry, Westbrook, Emmanuel Quickly number 2, Devin Vassell, Boban, and we've got a Dwayne Wade with a John Wall. You know, that's why we call him the Hamburglar. It's kind of our joke in the group. I one time called him, said he's trying to steal my burgers. And they're like the Hamburglar? And I went, yeah. And then that's been our joke about him. But to be honest, if you really go look at the photos of him, like the one with the dog and the different thing, he doesn't look that overweight. I'll be honest. He's always been a thick boy, He's always been a Charles Barkley type individual. So, I don't know. I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about his ankle for sure. Just because he's not a small guy, right? Physically, he's a thick guy. In fact, he's not as tall as he is thick, right? Like, it's not like he's 7 foot something, right? The guy's what, 6'7", 6'8", but he's a big-bodied guy. All right, we got Bradley Beal, Chris Paul, Hunter, Ingles, Levine. Levine's been playing really well. I had him with my Minnesota Timberwolves, but he moved on, and I mean, he's just balling over there. We got Grant, Harden, Naismith, Najee, Wiseman. That's not a silver, is it? It is a silver, right? Why does that look? It looks like a silver to me. That's a silver. It's got to be a silver. I'm just not seeing the prism thing on the back. I swear this is a silver. Tell me I'm wrong. Am I looking at this wrong? No, wait. This is a silver for sure. Jeez Louise. I think I'm having eye problems here. All right, we got James Wiseman, Russell, Westbrook, Derek White, Jokic, Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, and Dominic Wilkins. Nice Dominic Wilkins silver going out to the Hawks. Nice hit for Gerard. I don't know why I said Jared. My brother's name is Jared, so maybe that's what I was thinking. But man, I don't know about you guys. I am very much looking forward to the playoffs. The fact that the Lakers are out, I don't know why that makes me happy. Maybe it's because I lived in Portland for a while, so I'm like a closet Portland Trailblazer fan. So anytime the Lakers are out, I'm like, ha, good for us, good for Portland. Oh, okay, cool, because I'm looking at this, right, and normally they have the Prism stamp, right? And I'm looking at this, and I'm like, that's a silver. It's got to be a silver, right? You see the additional shine, right? The additional, I don't know how to say that, chromatic, right? Like the prismatic, however you want to say it. It's the different colors, right? Let's see if I can get a flash for you guys. Yeah, but you see it hits purple, green, like that's a silver. So I'm not sure why it's not looking right to me, but it really genuinely wasn't. So nice hits. All right, guys, we are into the Panini Prism. This is the big ones. Let's hit some good stuff here. Hope everybody, we just hit your absolute best players. Thank you guys for the rip. Appreciate you guys coming out. I know this is a little bit of a faster one, but not crazy expensive, and it is fun. We got Dellavedova, Monk, Jimmy Buckets, Seth Curry. We got a silver. Seth Curry, Horford. Sacramento Kings, Harrison Barnes. Matisse Thybulle. Ooh, Josh Green. There you go. Going out to the Mavericks. Nice hit for Dallas. Nice hit for Rob. We got Barrett, Isaac Okoro, and Tyrese Maxey. Nice hit. We'll put Isaac Okoro there. We got the Tyrese Maxey going out to Philly. Nice hit for Philly. Nice hit for Sean. Ah, the tease. I know. We saw it and we're like, no. Just kidding. Man, would have loved to hit you something big there, Michael, for sure. That would have been sick. But we take what we can get. I don't put the cards in there, neither do you. All we do is release the magic. Harrison Barnes, Matisse Thybulle, not the colors we were thinking, but it is the colors that we got. All right, here we go. Bonus pack, here we go. Ooh, Jordan Nwora going out to Milwaukee. Rob's on the board. We got Dwight Powell, Valanciunas, and Nwora. These are, I don't know why, I'm not a huge fan of the red, white, and blues, but they are pretty, man. How long for PSA to return cards? That's a good question, Bentley. That question has a lot of answers, and none of them are super awesome, but some of them are pretty cool. So if you sent your cards in a year ago, it takes about 15 or 16 months, and you still get to wait. The reason I know is I have 600 cards in there that I got in right before they shut down, and I am still waiting. Now, the different levels. So they've got like the walkthrough level, so you can walk a card into PSA right now and walk out with it graded. We got Levert, Hardaway, Chris, and Marquise Morris, not the one, and Colin Sexton. All right, Dwayne Wade, Devin Book, little D-Book action, Elijah Hughes, and Brandon Clark. So the $300 level takes about, I would say about 10 real days, right, from when you send it in, depending. The 150 level is the next level down, and these levels, I apologize, I don't know why I'm doing this to Elijah Hughes. I was talking and not thinking. The 150 level is about 14 days, 14, 15 real days, and then the $100 level is about 2.5 to 3 weeks-ish. All of this is relative, because if they don't have a ton of cards, they are going faster, which is crazy, because again, I have 600 cards and they're not moving. We got Yusuf Nurkic, Dame Dollar, and Mikal Bridges. Very nice Dame Dollar. We'll go ahead and take care of that for you, Chris. I'm a fan of Damian Lillard, and it is a Damian Lillard color. And then the $50, which I do have still a few spots. If anybody wants to send a card or two in, it's got to be under $1,000. The $50 service level is taking 90 days is what they're saying. But I've got some that we sent in. It's 20 cards that you could send in at a time, or 5. So a few of our early ones were just the 5, and they're already in grading, and they've been in there for like maybe 3 weeks. So there's a chance we get them back in like 4 to 5 weeks, not the 90-day time frame, which would have been 12 weeks, just to kind of put that in perspective. Demboya, Thybulle, Whiteside, Markkanen. We got Reggie Bullock on our silver. We're not winning at that. We got Zion, Stanley, Joe Ingles, and Luke Kennard. And just so you know, it's one-offs, just Bentley's, just so you know, like it's one-offs, but these are experiences we've had. We've sent in, our community sent in a ton of cards. So we just recently got back a PSA 10 LaMelo Genesis. We got a PSA 10 Short print out of 11. Why am I doing that? Cassius Stanley. These will get sleeved at the end, just so you guys know. I'm just doing it for speed to keep this going so you guys can... Oh, there you go. That's what we've been looking for. We got a big one here. We got Aaron Baines, DeAndre Jordan, and Tyrese Halliburton. And that one looks pretty square at first glance. Yeah, top to bottom's pretty good, actually. And left to right is solid. That's a solid card. Congratulations out to Sacramento Michael. Nice hit. There you go. That's what you've been waiting for. I mean, in a smaller break like this, that's what you're looking for, right? First look, yes. Just so you know, if you ever want me to look at a card, you just have to ask. And what I do is I've got all the stuff. I'm working not at my house. This is a friend's house that I'm doing my breaks right now because we're selling our house. But I'll take it back to my house and put it under the lens and look at it. I'll move the lens over here at some point. I just don't have a ton of space. My space back at my house was about 800 square foot, and I'm down to about 250 square foot. So I'm trying to make it work, if that makes sense. All right, we got Oladipo, Demboya, Harris, Morris, Powell, Ja Morant. There he is. That's what we're looking for. Patrick Williams on the silver. Nice hit for Chicago. Love that. You know this guy's playing pretty well coming back already. We'll see if he continues to look strong in the playoffs. Could make some moves. This one's a little top heavy, so it's a little thicker on the top than the bottom, but left to right is pretty solid. It's not terrible. I like that card a lot. Cards like that still have a shot at a PSA 10. It's not super likely because of how off-center it is top to bottom, but it is plausible, if that makes sense. We got Isaiah Stewart, we got Cantor, and we got Vernon Carey Jr. But yeah, if you ever want me to look at a card that we've pulled, you know, just shoot me a message, Facebook, Instagram, or email direct. I'm always willing to take a peek at you guys' cards and give you an assessment. We got Bacon. I like Bacon. Dwight Howard and Peyton Pritchard. Cost you $114. I mean, that sounds a little low just because I think it probably costs you a little bit to ship it in and then have it shipped back at the $100 level. But yeah, about that. With us, we charge $110, so I charge $10. That's just for me to look at it, clean it. If you guys haven't seen here on the channel, we actually have a video of my process, which I will teach to anybody. I don't care. It's not a proprietary process. It's just something I do, where we actually give a buff and scuff to your card. Sorry, I call it a buff and scuff. We don't scuff anything. We don't buff anything, but I use some car care product on the cards, and it really makes them shine. It also takes, a nice Desmond Bain from Memphis. West, nice hit. We got Will Barton, Buddy Hield, Chris Paul, Jaylen Brown, Poole, Zach Collins on the silver. Pascal Siakam, Denny Avdija. We got C.J. Ellaby, Miles Turner, and Desmond Bain. Nice hit with the Desmond Bain. Bentley's, that's a bigger conversation. It really depends on what you're trying to do, right? If you want to send some cards in, you just want to get them graded for personal stuff, I would suggest going with another company. I mean, we have a company called OG Grading, which they're on our channel. They'll grade your card live, which is pretty cool. So that's dope. So you can watch them grade it. But it's less about that. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. Klay Thompson, though, hey, we'll take it. Dame Dollar and a Grant. But Beckett's not much less than PSA. The only way to send less for PSA is if you're a PSA member and you actually are able to get lucky and get one of the $50 submissions. So if you get one of the $50 submissions, you can submit for $50. But the other thing is we use a company called OG Grading, and they grade, in my opinion, they don't grade cards you want to flip. They grade cards you want to keep for your PC. And if you're going to keep it for your PC, they actually do custom labels and different things. It's really cool. Why is that not going down? I don't know. Anyway, let's do the bonus pack. Appreciate you guys coming out. I know it's a little bit of a smaller rip, so why not? Let's do a little bonus pack. This is a 2021-2022 NBA Hoops. Let's see if we can't hit something. But yeah, anyway, so OG only charges $20 round trip. So if you send them into me, I send them into OG. It's about $20 round trip. That covers everything, me cleaning it, all that kind of stuff. But understand, I don't need to do that. I'll teach anybody because at $10 a card, I'm not like making a bunch of money. It barely pays me for my time, if that makes sense. We got Westbrook, Schroeder, Osman, Jay Sean Tate, Pokashevsky. The main reason a lot of the guys in our community prefer that I do it is just because, like, I've done it enough times. So I do it more as like just something nice for the community, if that makes sense. It's not profitable or anything like this. It's not like I'm taking my wife out to Denny's after you guys, send 3 cards. Yeah, I got this $30. I'm going to go. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. But it is fun for me, and I do enjoy showing off on the channel the cards we get back for you guys. Like, it's so fun. Kenyon Martin Jr., not the one I was dreaming of. We got Kispert, Miles McBride, Scotty Barnes, Josh Giddey, very nice. Aaron Wiggins, Santi Aldama, not bad, not bad, not bad. Sorry, I make that joke because somebody once said, "Why do you charge $10? That's so much money." And I was like, "Oh, well, just send it in yourself. I'll tell you how. I don't mind, right? Like, if you know how long it takes, right? Because you sent in a card, Bentley's, like prepping your card, it took you at least 15 or 20 minutes to just do the paperwork and do all the stuff. So it just is what it is. $10 kind of pays me for the time that I spend to do that. That's it. Nobody's like, "Yay, I finally got this $10. I guess I'm going to go to Vegas or something." You know what I mean? But anyway, depending on what your goal is, right? I think a lot of time it is super annoying. Trust me. I don't enjoy doing it, but at least I sit down and do it for like 10 or 20 guys at a time. And so, yeah, I make closer to $200, but it also takes me closer to 3 hours, 4 hours to do. Plus, I'm responsible when the cards come back. And we do not a problem STS. We'll do just the hits if you want to see. But I appreciate you coming out, brother, and we'll look forward to seeing you again in the future. Let's see. I'm going to move these out of the way. And then we'll do just the hits. We do have one last break tonight. It is a football break. Auction should be ending now. But yeah, the biggest thing that I try to do is just make sure that I don't send cards in if I see a reason. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate you, brother. I tell people, if it's a card's got some damage or anything like this, I'll let you know because I don't want you to send in a card that's not going to do well, if that makes sense. So, but the biggest thing is I take away kind of that uncertainty a little bit just because I've sent thousands of cards in for grading over the years. So it's not like I'm an expert. I am not. Just another guy like you. I've just done it more often, if that makes sense. All right, let's do just the hits. Let's see what we got. Let's see here. I like that one. All right, here we go. Just the hits. This is just the hits for eBay break number 182/184. I screwed the numbers up. We got Kenyon Martin. We did get our bonus pack. We did a 2021-2022 fat pack. We had Kenyon Martin, Scotty Barnes going out to Toronto, Josh Giddey for OKC. We hit some nice reds, Grant Riller, couple Dame Dollars, Jordan Nwora. We got Vassell, LeBron James, Tyrese Halliburton, Denny Avdija. We got an Anthony Edwards, Simmons, Patrick Williams. Actually got a few good Patrick Williams hits. Peyton Pritchard, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kyrie Irving. We got Patrick Williams again, 3 times apparently. We got Peyton Pritchard a couple times, a couple nice colors. Jokic, Desmond Bain, Patrick Williams on a silver, very nice. Tyrese Maxey, Anthony Edwards once again, Josh Green on the silver, James Wiseman silver, LeBron James, Tyrese Halliburton, and LaMelo on the color. Again, thank you guys so much for coming out. Appreciate you guys. We couldn't do it without you. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And we'll see you guys next time. Anyway, that was a video within a video. I posted that up. But yeah, so anyway, if you send in with a group that gets the $50 submissions, or you are a member of, for sure, no problem, Bentley. Appreciate you coming out for sure. But yeah, if you're a member of PSA, you can actually get discounted submissions down to $50. It's still $50 plus, shipping there, shipping back. Like I said, we get it done for about $65 a card is what we get it done, and that includes the full polish and making sure that the card looks as sharp as possible before it leaves. So, again, if nobody wanted to do it, I'm fine with that. But we have enough guys that just Either they pull a card here with us and they just want us to hold it and send it in, or we do have a number of people sending their cards in just because it's great to be able to have somebody, with a good eye who looks at them all the time, give you a good assessment, clean the card up, and get it prepped and shipped off for you. So if you guys are ever interested, we're around. We'd love to help out. If not, like I said, I've got some good stuff on the channel so you can see how to do it. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'd love to make sure that at least you're as confident as possible. You can contact me through YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, email direct. Everything's in the links in the description down below. So if you have any questions, the links are down there. You can join our Facebook group. My name is Josh Ambrose. You'll see me. I'm the one posting in the group probably the most. There's a couple guys who post a lot, but yeah. So you can reach out anywhere. If you reach out on YouTube, that's fine too. Whatever you prefer. But if I can help out, you let me know. Anyway, appreciate you guys. I'm going to jump off. We got another break coming up in about an hour. We'll see you guys soon. I'm out.